welcome back. Or welcome to here. If you're new, hi. Okay, stop. I have to stop. There's a certain color that is one of my favorite colors in makeup, period, point blank, and I need to use a lot of it today. A lot. Orange. I love orange makeup. Here's the deal. Because red makeup, I feel like growing up, I could not get my little claws on enough red makeup because it wasn't really good. It didn't exist like in bulk, and it just, I don't know, maybe I was looking in the wrong places. I don't know what was going on, but I would use like things that were not for eyeshadow to have red eyeshadow. Because I couldn't find a lot of red, orange was like the next best thing. Turns out I actually really love the color orange. Now, I don't wear a lot of color like in clothing or accessories. I just really love colorful makeup. I just like orange makeup. Okay, did I need to explain that? I don't think so. But anyway, my beauty, my beloved, my new favorite freaking palette. I am using the Ellis Lab today. Again, this is the Ellis X Blend Bunny. I love it so much. I'm actually obsessed. So really loving the fact that I can get anything with this look and kind of let my creativity, you know, do its thing, whatever that may be for the day. It's incredible. But these oranges, look at them. Just another look at the palette. The oranges just seem very punchy. However, because there's other tones like the blacks and the neutrals and the grays and like all of those, the bottom row essentially, you can kind of like alter the vibrancy. You know what I mean? I'm not even gonna lie to you. My brushes are so dirty, but that's not gonna stop me. just wanted to call myself out, or like for what reason, I don't know. Look at this, energized with an S. So I'm gonna be using like a lot of these just at the end here. Energized, nuclear. I can't read that one. A little bit of suspense, maybe. But I am gonna start with energized, and it's with an S, which I just think that's cute and obviously duh. So I'm just gonna place that right here. Yeah, like why would I ever be even shocked? Why would I even be shocked or surprised at this point? It's blend button, boom. So I'm gonna kind of pat down first and then blend out, but I like to pat down the shades just a touch to get the placement just a little bit higher, a little more out. Woo wee. I'm gonna do the same thing on each side, so just copy paste to the best of my ability. Now this nuclear shade is very important to me because I want to nuclear slay every time and every day that I can. When I feel like I'm really like serving, I'm like, that is a nuclear slay. Also, do I say nuclear weird? Have I said it too many times? Maybe. Sweet God. That's exactly what I was hoping for. This is probably too small of a brush for this, but it is literally like traffic cone orange, like orange, like Halloween pumpkin orange, but bright. Is actually kind of, I'm gonna go ahead and say it, and I know some of you are gonna be sad in like an instant. It kind of reminds me of some orange tones from Surge. I love Surge so much, but if you didn't get Surge, I'm so sorry because that was God love. But this nuclear is kind of giving me the vibes of, let me see. Yeah, juicy right here. But also just to reiterate, none of these shades are copies, and none of these shades in this palette are from any other palettes that they had done before. This is literally all from Ellis's brain to palette. These are not copies. I just wanted to say that, but it gives me a vibe in a way that feels comforting and like familiar, not in a like, it's just the same, because you know that someone's gonna come running in who's never even owned any of the palettes and been like, that's the same. It looks so bright, especially paired with that other shade. Holy Lord. Ooh, this one's called Incinerate, and I'm just gonna like kind of pat it on the lid. Oh my God, Jesus. Wow. Now I have a little bit of fallout over there, but that's all right with me, just because I know I'm going to be putting a lot of orange blush down, but I really packed so much on the brush. So if you have a brush that number one doesn't hold a lot of shadow, and number two, you've put just a lot of pigment on it, when you go to use it, that might be why you have fallout, friend. It might not have anything to do with the formula. It might be your brush. Anywho, I'm gonna blend the edges. God, I love orange makeup. I love orange makeup. Woo! I'm going to prime my lower lashes with a cream shadow. Gorgeous, stunning. And I'm gonna take a little bit of Energize and just kind of like stamp it over lightly, smudge it in. This I feel like is really what makes it super grungy, like, or adds in the grunge to all my looks. It's the lower lash line. It always has it always maybe will be. I don't know. I can't tell the future. And if I could, I have some questions. Adding in a little bit of nuclear as well. I want like the littlest bit of depth out in the outer corner in this outer V. I'm going to take the tiniest bit of the void, which is the black shadow in this palette. And I'm just going to lightly place it out here in the literal tiniest way. Oh my God. Yep, that is, I barely tapped into that. Wow. Again, I have not dipped back in. Look at that freaking pigment. Touched into the palette. Wow. Okay. Dang. Just a little bit. Now, I haven't tried this silver in here, and I'm thinking thoughts. But I also think I need to just take like a little bit of the engineer. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take the, again, tiny, tiny touch. The engineer is every time. Actually, I barely touch that. So I'm gonna put it just lightly. And then tap with my other finger to keep it very like as sheer as possible. And maybe bring it up a little bit. Oh, it's so cute. Okay, just in like a little bit more. Here we go. I'm like a little bit more. Well, and like a little bit more. Okay. Okay. Intensity wise, when you have the engineer like full on, good God. Sheared out though, still so impactful, so reflective and shimmery. My God, what is in this? Yet again, I am asking you, Ellis, Maggie, may we have a giant pan, please? I'm gonna put a little bit more. Again, I haven't even touched the pan again. God. Okay, so LOL, it wasn't that sheer, and I did keep applying more, but like, can you even blame me? Can you actually even blame me? No, you can't. No, you can't. Jeez. What I am gonna do for the shimmer on the lower lash line is actually take the cheek glaze and kind of run it right in here. Yeah, right there. Yeah. A little bit on the inner corner as well. Yeah. 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 The engineer. My God. Okay. I love this. I love this so much. I don't think anyone is going to be surprised, shocked, or like, you knew. I knew you would know. Again, if you are looking for detailed descriptions of like every single product I have for my face, those are going to be on Instagram or my channel on my YouTube. So you can check it out there. And thank you so much if you do. Specifically talking about these palettes and like this collection, it's hard for me to use anything else right now because I just am so excited to like mix certain colors together to try like different combinations. It's just so good. Anyway, thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for watching. As always, I really appreciate it. Follow me for more makeup content and I will see you in the next video. Bye! It's a nuclear sleigh. Nuclear? And I've always said that.